Hi. Hi. What are you doing? Stop. Alright, I'm just gonna spray him, dude. Watch out. Yeah, alright. I'm just gonna spray you. Get out. Get out or you're getting sprayed. Get out or you're getting sprayed. Get out for what? Reach around. You take off in this car, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna make it super easy on you. You put this car in drive, you're getting one right to the chest. I don't care what you got. I don't care if you got on you. But guess what, bro? Now you gotta deal with it. But if you pull some, you're gonna take one to the chest. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you don't listen, you're done. You understand me?
The brief interaction is a perfect encapsulation of everything the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department stands for.
And if you do anything other than what you're doing right now, then you're gonna have some major consequences to deal with.
For what?
I'm gonna make it super simple for you.
For what?
It's already been explained to you.
For what?
Already been explained to you.
And this is just scratching the surface of the department's misconduct.
In the lawsuit, Bryant alleges deputies Joey Cruz, Rafael Mejia, Michael Russell, and Raul Versales shared photos of the helicopter crash that took the lives of 9 people, including pictures of the victims' bodies.
Vanessa Bryant was eventually awarded $16 million from the department at the conclusion of her suit against multiple deputies for taking and sharing photos of the helicopter crash victims, where one was seen on video showing some of the photos to a bartender. Kobe Bryant's lawyer claimed that in total, at least some of the photos were shared to 28 deputies and at least a dozen firefighters, giving further evidence that misconduct and dehumanizing the public is a pattern of behavior in the department. And we just covered this incident out of Lancaster, California, where we see an LASD deputy slam a black woman to the ground while she was filming her husband's arrest, which she has a right to do, over shoplifting allegations outside a grocery store. We saw the deputy place his knee on the woman's upper body as she yells that she cannot breathe.
Y'all need to back up for this. You guys should be ashamed of yourself.
Take a step back.
I'm not taking a step back. I'm back in the car. This is where I'm going to be at.
Take a step back.
You have plenty of space.
All right, take a step back.
You have space.
I'm telling you, take a step back.
You can tell me to take a step. I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
I have plenty of space. That's not what the Constitution says.
You're right here.
I am not interfering with your
yes,
work.
You are.
Mind your business. I'm focused on him. I'm not.
And even in mundane incidents like this, the deputy's contempt for regular citizens is obvious, which leads us into another aspect of the LASD that we have covered previously.
So let's do a quick run through of the gangs of the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department. All of them have stuff in common. You usually have official gang tattoos, a hand signal, and a way to join, usually by shooting or killing a civilian or doing something like falsifying paperwork. The executioners. At the Compton station, you have the executioners. Their tattoo is of a skeleton with a Nazi helmet holding an assault rifle. Black people and women are not allowed to join the gang. The Banditos. The Banditos operate mainly out of the East LA station, and their tattoo is of a skeleton wearing a sombrero with a smoking revolver and a sheriff's badge. They have a culture of working backwards, arresting or shooting civilians and coming up with probable cause later by planting and manufacturing evidence.
A deputy gang is a group of law enforcement officers who band together like a traditional street gang under a common symbol, a gang tattoo, often very menacing, very violent.
These deputy gangs are still operating with relative impunity in their respective stations, even after new investigations have been brought about by civilian oversight groups.
This investigation taking several months and revealing shocking new details. It all comes from around 75 different current and former sheriff's deputies who say these gangs would intimidate colleagues who refuse to join, give orders to withhold backup to non-gang members when in the line of duty, falsify reports to protect each other, create secret rituals that glorify using violent tactics, and add new tattoos to their bodies whenever involved in an officer-involved shooting. And Sheriff Luna has already taken a big step, acknowledging the fact that these deputy gangs even exist. That was something the special counsel says former Sheriff Alex Villanueva never did.
Unfortunately, as you may have expected, Inspector General Max Huntsman's investigation into 35 suspected deputy gang members has been stalled for the time being as LA Judge James C. Chalfant ruled that the Huntsman Department must meet with union officials before any demands for questioning and showing of gang tattoos can happen. The union successfully blocked this investigation into the Banditos and Executioners gangs, preventing alleged gang members from being forced to show tats or answer questions about their affiliations with the gangs, despite the county outlawing deputy gangs over a year ago, granting the state power to decertify and ban proven deputy gang members from working in law enforcement in the state. We have yet to see any substantive change to combat these rogue deputies.